Hey everybody, welcome back. It has been a hot minute since I filmed a Use It or Lose It. And it's been pretty much like a month or more since I actually sat down and filmed with like a full face of makeup on. It's been kind of nice to just like be low-key. But I did just finish up my most recent season of Savage Declutter. I will link that at the end of this video on the screen if you would like to catch up on that. But today we are going to use something that I have bought since the declutter, so it's brand new to me and I have never used it until right this minute. So we're going to see how it is. We're also just we're going to ignore my hair today. We're going to ignore the mess in the background. I'm kind of working on getting my beauty room together. There will eventually be like pictures back here and my desk will look nicer, but this is real life. Until I get it fixed, this is what we're dealing with. So today we are going to use a quad that I bought from Anastasia, and I'm not sure what they called it, but it was during their like flash sale that they had where all of the singles were on sale, and then they kind of screwed up the website and not everything was on sale. And so long story short, I just snapped up whatever I saw first, and they had this pre-made quad and it's something sapphire, but it has day rate and matte brown, I think something like that, and then icy and star cobalt. This is totally out of my comfort zone, so we'll see how it goes. I'm kind of excited for it though, just because it's something so different. I have an idea of where I want to go with it, but you know how it is with me. Like, it's just going to go wherever it's going to go. So just so that you know, I will go ahead and put everything else that I used on my face down in the okay, can I talk? Down in the description box. And we're just going to focus on the eyes. If you are new to this series, I just do the eyes for this one. So I have already primed with my Ulta Nude Matte Eye Primer, and I went ahead and just used a, translucent face powder to set my eyes. So now we're going to go into this and see what we come up with. I'm going to use two different blending brushes, but for right now, the first one I'm going to use is this Luxie 205 Tapered Blending, my second favorite blending brush actually. And I'm going to go into Day Rate and just put that all into the upper crease transition type of area. And this has no mirror. Guess I'm going to use this one. All right, I can see in that. So let's go ahead and just do that. I'm also getting over some breakouts from a couple primers that just really wrecked my skin. So I got that right there, and here, and here, and here. It's just everywhere. So that was not fun. I'm just taking a complete break from primer altogether until my skin heals. So today I put on some moisturizer and that is it. And honestly, my skin is not looking that great. But we're just gonna ignore that. I will say that it's almost like this isn't even showing up. It's very, very light. And for my skin tone, which is pretty much like light in most things, if it's not showing up on me, I mean, if you're very, very fair, it might show up on you, but anybody deeper than me, it's like, how are you supposed to use this shade? So I don't know. I mean, I hope that they thought this quad through, but a little underwhelmed right now. We'll see though. It's taking quite a bit to build up. I feel like I'm getting a little bit, but I've had to dip in so many times now. All right, we're just gonna go with that. I am gonna go ahead and take a teensy bit of matte brown and mix it in with the other one, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, that's definitely a little bit deeper. It's showing up a little bit more. Now I'm just gonna go into matte brown only, just a little bit with a completely different brush. This is my favorite blending brush, the It brushes for Ulta, Airbrush Blending Crease number 105. It's the best ever. And I'm going to tap off all the excess and just go in really lightly, a little bit lower into the crease. All right, well, to be honest, I'm not entirely thrilled right now with it, but it's okay. I mean, the blue is going to be the main focus, so I just need something to just kind of, you know, for it to blend into, but I could take or leave these shadows, these two. TBH. Honestly, this is so weird. I don't know if you can see it in here, but whenever I look up close, there's almost like a whiteness over the brown that I've laid down, which is strange. It's really weird. It's like the more that I blend it, the more it kind of turns into like an almost satin where there's like a sheen to it, which is weird. We're just gonna move on. We're gonna move on. So I don't usually love to use a brush with like very impactful shades. I just want them to like, you know, have as much oomph as possible. So I'm just gonna take my finger. I think I'll take the pinky just so that it's like more targeted. So I'm just gonna go right into Star Cobalt, and I'm gonna put that all over the lid from about here all the way over. So I have all of that laid down now. There was basically no fallout whenever I used my finger with it, but it did take a lot of effort to build it up to this level. You know, so not so great. I'm gonna go in with a more targeted kind of crease brush. This is the base shadow brush from Real Techniques. I'm gonna just take a little bit of the matte brown color and just kind of blend into the cobalt color. You guys, I'm kind of not loving this. Like it's very hard to blend, it seems. Like it blends and then it blends away into nothing almost. So this may be a lose it. All right, you know what? We're gonna roll with it. I have several more videos to film today, so you're gonna be seeing this a lot. So now I'm gonna go into the last shade, Icy, and I'm gonna put that all the way from here and to underneath. So kind of all the way around the inner corner of my eye. And I'm just gonna overlap them a little bit where they meet, just the tiniest bit. Okay. I'm just not even gonna comment on it. We're just gonna move on, and I'm gonna take the matte brown shade and just run it all along underneath my eye with a smudger brush. And then I just went ahead and diffused this part into the matte brown. I'm gonna take a little bit of black eyeliner. This is Marc Jacobs, and it's the only black eyeliner that I have. And I'm gonna put that in the waterline and see how I like it. I feel like it kind of closed my eye off a lot, which is why I don't use eyeliner a whole lot, but this is already a struggle bus VIP ride, so we're just gonna go with it. What else? So I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my other eye and the rest of my makeup off camera, and I will be right back to finish up. So guys, here's the completed look. To be perfectly honest, I'm not thrilled with it. And this is the lip color that came like suggested with it. It's the Anastasia matte lipstick in Buff. It is a lot darker than I thought that it would be. Even up in my kitchen, it looked like a completely different color. I did go ahead and put a little bit of gloss over the top, which is ABH Kristen, but it's basically the same shade. I don't know, guys. What do we think? Like, I'm just underwhelmed, I guess. But I've thought that before, and then I turn out to like it, so maybe I just need some time, but it's just what it is. So that is it, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this little, you know, casual use it or lose it. I will be back again next time that I film with a different palette or a different shadow that I need to use or lose. So that is it. I will catch you guys next time. Bye.